There's probably been about 1,000 students who've gone through and got this top-up master's programme, and it's really designed as a programme to top up professional qualifications to a full master's degree.
Well, I've had quite a long procurement career, and I think I've got to the point in my career now when I'm starting to think, well, what next?
I enjoy my job, I enjoy finding out about it, I enjoy reading around the subject, but I wanted to find a way of putting all that into order and getting more out of my reading around the subject as well.
I found out that it's an easy transition from my postgraduate diploma in marketing, which I did sometime years ago, because I always had in mind to do a top-up master's, degree.
Probably gone as far as I can with my current levels of qualification, and was really interested in sort of exploring a bit more of management theories and how they relate to procurement.
So what I want to achieve is to become really effective at thinking critically about the areas I'm dealing with, and being able to look at situations and challenges from different angles and being able to apply that practically.
The venue where we hold the programmes is very accessible both to the UK and to overseas students. It's just 30 minutes from Heathrow and very easy to get to for UK students too.
It's not only in the UK but right across Europe and also Africa, Southern Africa, and in the past we've even had somebody flying from Sydney, Australia. So it's quite an international element that we get in the classroom here.
On our programme there aren't any exams. Students will write 2 assignments, one connected to each of the weekends, and then it's a dissertation to complete the requirements. Everything is done online. In between and after the weekends, everything is done online, so they don't have to take any further time off. The
fact that they can get 80 credit exemptions from their professional qualifications, for example, the Chartered Institute of Purchasing and Supply graduate diploma, and allows them to study on 2 weekends rather than a full year or part of a year, and followed by a 60 credit dissertation.
All of our students, well, most of our students have full-time jobs and families, but they don't have to leave them for very long in order to top up to their masters.
Because I work full-time, obviously I needed something that I could fit around my job. I like the fact that we could complete it in a year, and I like the fact that it's assignment-based and we don't have to do exams.
Because I'm working, I found out that it's quite convenient for me to come over here for the 2 weekends and then go back to my work, than me staying for a full time. I don't think I have the time.
I chose MDC as a supplier because that partnership offered a really practical approach to taking existing learning, existing experience, workplace-based assignments, with a sensible approach to managing your time through this, but with the same amount of challenge that you would expect in any master's level programme.
The difference with this programme is we find that people who've gone through it have changed. In that 12-month period, they're a completely different person at the end from when they started. It might seem odd, but this is what happens, because from moving from studying content material that they've done in their own institute, the university helps them into a different way of thinking, where they become much more questioning. They apply a lot more critical thinking. It's what the university calls masterliness.
And that master's is normally a ticket towards either promotion or mobility within their chosen field. For example, research and experience shows me that buyers or senior buyers become managers and senior managers fairly quickly within their organisation, or they are normally headhunted across different types of organisations. So we tend to see students going from private sector to public sector, or vice versa.